Good afternoon. Please excuse the sounds of the M56. I'm here on a piece of abandoned land. You see there used to be a fence here. Someone knocked it down so they could come through it. They put up a temporary fence. Someone knocked that down. Fair play to them. It's a piece of abandoned land. It's sandwiched between the M56 and the canal, which is over there. And this road here is pretty much pedestrianised. So it's just unlikely to ever be developed anytime soon. And as a result, you got a lot of species here, a lot of species of plants, a lot of bugs flying around. You get some birds out here. It's essentially being rewilded. There's a strip of woodland along the motorway here. The nearest road you could actually drive onto this piece of land from. It's about a mile that way, so they'd have to plough through the woodland to develop this, which I wouldn't put it past them. They'll probably do it at some point. But, in the meantime, it is a little oasis of diversity. We've got cow's parsley, nettles, got some one of those geraniums there, I think. There's definitely some geraniums there. We got some bluebells. Spanish bluebells, unfortunately. Yeah, those are invasive. I mean, that's the main problem with just abandoning land like this to rewild it. Oh, I just bummed out an insect there. I didn't mean to do that. We got some Selene dioica growing there. What do they call that? Red campion. This apple tree, which is I don't know, about 1,000 bees on that at the moment. It's insane. Brambles, of course. There's a blueberry bush right there. There's another one here. I don't think those are native, but, And, the ground here, like this here it's actually tarmac. This isn't soil, or it wasn't soil, but you get the moss. The moss comes in, that'll grow on just about anything, and then it, forms a little mat that, what the hell is that insect? What the hell are you? Anyway, it forms a mat which holds, what little soil there is in place, stops the wind from blowing it away. Other species come in, the seeds get here. There's a species of sedum. I forget the species, but just between you and me, I scooped a bit of this up to put on my rockery in my garden. Yeah, don't tell anyone. Dandelions, of course. Nice hawthorn. And none of this was planted here. Got pussy willows. Yeah, none of this was planted here. You don't necessarily need to do that. I mean, this is adjacent to a piece of woodland. So, yeah, this is adjacent to a piece of woodland, so, it's very porous. There's another piece of fence that was knocked down. People will go where they want to go, you can't just put up a fence and stop them. But yeah, there's a very porous thing going on here where birds will eat fruit from the woods there and spread the seeds over here. The wind will spread them. And all this here is just growing wild, as it would if people just left things alone. There's some, are they buttercups? So yeah, I don't know what these trees are, the heart-shaped leaves. But that's what most of these little trees are here. There's a few maples as well. But yeah, it's quite nice. There are some power lines up there. So, it's not going to be completely left alone. These trees that grow under the power lines like that, I think that's some kind of maple there. It's right under the power lines. That'll be cut down at some point. But it's not completely destructive. because it keeps the open ground level for other plants to grow. It doesn't have to be just trees. We got some lamium over here. Which one's that? Lamium album, something like that. I've seen the bumblebees going crazy for this early. They're all over it. Yeah, I think they call those dead nettles or something like that because they don't sting. They don't sting because they're just no relation to nettles. Nettles, there they are. They're in the Urticaceae, the family Urticaceae. Dead nettles are in the Lamiaceae, that's the same family as mint. So yeah, I just wanted to show you this bit of wild land which doesn't need any human intervention really.